Greetings from us to you and to yours. Glad to be back again with you for this Win-Win Way series. It is said if you are intelligent, you would do what you want to do. But if you are a genius, you would do what you needed to do. This, I would say, is a philosophy behind the Win-Win Way series. The aim of the Win-Win series of talks is to help people to win the game called life without making the others feel losers. You know, every coin has two sides, but we human beings have not two, the three sides of life. If you look at all three sides and understand the interconnectedness, you are on your way to success. What are these three sides? If you think of your life as a journey, the three sides would be the three stations along the route. Station 1, your past experiences. Station 2, your present existence. Station 3, your future enjoyment. Now the journey begins. Station 1, this is your past. Look at all your past experiences as an outsider and tell yourself, yes, it was me. Maybe I was a bit immature then, so I did that stupid thing. I understand it cannot be changed and I'm sorry about it. But still, I enjoyed good health, had nourishing food, happy parents, beloved siblings, affectionate relatives, empathetic friends, decent education, was well brought up. The list goes on, it changes from person to person. Look back and thank God. Station 2, your present existence. Then tell yourself, I am alive, I'm perfectly fine with that. Of course, I lack certain things which I would love to have, but still, I understand life is so beautiful. Either I can work for them or wait for them. As simple as that. Focus on this moment on being grateful for where you are today. Then comes Station 3, your future. Let me illustrate with the fairy tale. Hansel and Gretel are the young children of a poor woodcutter from his first wife. When a great famine settles over the land, the woodcutter's wife, that is the stepmother of the children, decides to take the children into the woods and abandon them. The father, the woodcutter, opposes the plan but finally gives in to wife's idea. They are unaware that the children are overhearing them from their bedroom. After the parents have gone to bed, Hansel sneaks out of his room and gathers as many white pebbles as he can and returns to his room, reassuring Gretel that God will not forsake them. The next day, the family walks deep into the woods. As they walk along, Hansel lays a trail of white pebbles without the stepmother noticing it. After the parents have abandoned them, the children wait for the moon to rise. And then they follow the trail of white pebbles and get back home. They reach home safely. The story is over. From this, the understanding is Hansel gathering white pebbles indicates good planning in view of an uncertain future. No one wants a future full of sorrow. Everyone expects to have the best. That's absolutely alright too. But to attain that, planning is mandatory. Your future, Station 3 begins now, not tomorrow. So plan. Start collecting your pebbles as you walk along. Plan for the next 3 months and for the 6 months and for 1 year and then for 3 years. Does it look impossible? Not at all. Albert Einstein would say doing the same thing and expecting an extraordinary result is insanity. I swear he is perfectly alright. Become an interior designer of your own life. Become an interior designer, note the point, interior, not exterior only. Then you will be a winner in all situations. Look ahead and trust God. Become an inspirational personality and win over the hearts. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed.